Fourth grade classes have recently finished a cross-curricular project tying in science, math, and technology on the Crocker property. The fourth graders worked with Mr. Clay Morris, a Powhatan parent and biologist, to explore the plant life on the Crocker property through plot sampling this fall. Students first identified the types of plants that were growing in a square meter plot of the native wildflower meadow and a random square meter plot outside of the meadow. Mr. Morris and Mrs. Coutts taught the students how to estimate the percent coverage of plants in the plot sample using their fists as a visual of about 1% coverage.
Rows. So why don't you do the percent cover on that one?
Can we just do rows?
Sure, yeah.
So it's called multi-flower rows?
A multiflora, which means multi-flower.
Would that be one?
After identifying the plants and collecting data, students use the information to create different types of graphs in their technology classes. Using Google Sheets, some students chose to display their data using bar graphs, and some students created pie charts. Using what they had learned in math class, students had to appropriately title their graphs and label each axis. We were then able to easily analyze the biodiversity of the wildflower meadow compared to the random plot adjacent to the meadow. The students found that the largest percent coverage of plants were invasive outside the meadow. This gave our classes a great discussion point for conservation measures and for the importance of planting or revitalizing native species for the wildlife on the Crocker property here at Powhatan School and in our community.
Take a look at that. And what I want you to be thinking about, first thing, is something called diversity. There's a theory that says the more diverse, what do you think diverse means? A mix. So the more mix, the more different things there are in a community,